and sit down.
Just when I think I'm all aboard the thin and light gaming laptop wagon, here comes MSI with the GT75vr Titan Pro, starting in review at $2,699. At 10.1 pounds, the 17-inch laptop is definitely a heavyweight, but with everything that MSI put into this epic beast, you can excuse the bulk. For starters, you've got an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1080 GPU, which is capable of delivering excellent frame rates regardless of settings. There's also a gorgeous wide-angle display, booming speakers, and the best keyboard I've ever used on a gaming laptop. Sure, you lose out on portability, but with such a great system, I doubt you'll be scrambling to go outside anytime soon. Design. The gods of old were known for being both beguiling and fearsome, and the Titan Pro is the same way. At 10.1 pounds and 16.9 x 12.4 x 1.2 to 2.2 inches, the laptop retains the imposing bulk that MSI's Titan line is known for. This machine is definitely a heavyweight, outweighing the likes of the Razer Blade Pro, 7.7 pounds, 16.7 x 11 x 0.89 inches, Alienware 17, 9.6 pounds, 16.7 x 13.1 x 1.2 inches, Origin PCE 17X, 9.8 pounds, 16.4 x 11.6 x 1.6 inches, and Acer Predator 17X, 9.8 pounds, 16.7 x 12.7 x 1.8 inches. Yet once you get past the Titan Pro's relatively large size, you can admire the beast's beauty. Similar to another MSI gaming laptops, the Titan Pro's lid is made from black brushed aluminum with a glowing dragon sigil in the center. MSI added a bit of extra flair with a pair of backlit red stripes running along the sides of the lid. Even the rear vent got a touch of the fancy stick, with red, chrome-lined vents and a small Titan label held in place with two metallic, crimson screws. The vents along the system's black plastic undercarriage have a red interior, like a funky take on a Louboutin. But the fun really starts when you open the lid and get your first glimpse of the Technicolor wonderland that is the Titan Pro's mechanical keyboard and touchpad. It took me a while to really appreciate the smooth, raised palm rest or the right-mounted buttons for power, GPU speed, fan speed, X-Split Gamecaster and SteelSeries engine. Ports. You want ports? You got 'em with the Titan Pro. The laptop has a pair of USB 3.0 ports on the right, along with a 3-in-1 card reader and a secure lock slot. You'll find another 3 USB 3.0 ports seated on the left, along with jacks for audio in, headphones, microphone and SPDIF. In the rear, you have a Thunderbolt 3 port, HDMI, Gigabit Ethernet and a mini display port. Display. While it would have been nice to review the Titan Pro with the 4K panel, which costs an extra $300, I'm certainly not going to kick this 17.3-inch, NVIDIA G-Sync wide-angle panel out of bed. No matter how far to the left or right of the screen I sat, I didn't see any color inversion or degradation. The hues during the trailer for A Wrinkle in Time were brilliant. Oprah's brown skin simply glowed against her hunter green and gold outfit in her role as MRS, which, a subtle magenta blush accentuated her cheekbones, while her bleached blonde tufts of hair reached toward the blue heavens. The details were so sharp, I could see the individual filaments and scales in her otherworldly robe. When I played Wolfenstein II, the new Colossus, thick, gnarled scars-marked protagonist E.J. Blazkowicz's pale, white frame like bloody tree roots. A couple of Nazis foolish enough to follow me exploded into a bright red cloud of blood and guts and a blue-white crackle of electricity. The NVIDIA G-Sync technology synchronizes the display's refresh rate to the GPU for smoother graphics and less lag. In the case of the Titan Pro, the rate is set to an excellent 120 Hz.